Hello and welcome to the BIXPO 2024 newsroom. My name is Yusumin and I'll be your host for today. We are here at the heart of one of the world's most fascinating energy events, where global leaders from major energy and power sectors gather to discuss innovations, breakthroughs, and insights. Well, today, joining us here is Mr. Tomas Antonio Rodriguez Sanchez, Vice Energy Minister of Honduras. Vice Minister, welcome to Korea and welcome to BIXPO. It's such a great pleasure to have you here.
Thank you so much, Sumin. It's a real pleasure for me and all the committee that came from Honduras to this BIXPO in your beautiful country.
Awesome, thank you. So, just like you said, BIXPO 2024 is a global gathering showcasing a comprehensive lineup of innovative technologies and also emerging trends in the power and energy sector. So let's first talk about BIXPO. So is your first time participating in BIXPO, attending here?
Yes, first time.
So I am really curious about your overall impression of BIXPO. What did you like the most about it? What stood out to you? Were there any interesting technologies or companies that you liked?
Of course, everything is very enthusiastic and very surprising to see how well coordinated and organized the event is. Of course, for us in Honduras, it represents a great opportunity to come to one of the countries with the greatest energy efficiency in the world and see how the different companies and gathering from Korea, inside Korea, and also other countries that participate can coordinate and present alternatives, present inventions, innovative ways of reducing losses and other topics that are here. It was curious to me to see that also some university students were proposing different new creations and things that seem very promising for the future. Youngsters are creative minds, and we should always give the opportunity to them to propose whatever comes up to their mind.
I know, younger generations are leading the way, leading the future of the energy industry. So, as you said, BIXPO is also not just about showcasing emerging technologies, it's also about providing a platform for forging partnerships between the countries and also between companies. So speaking of partnerships, I understand that KEPCO and Honduras SEN&ENEE have signed a mutual memorandum of understanding, the MOU, earlier today. It's mainly focused on technology exchange in new energy industries and power facilities, and also developing new energy businesses. That is my understanding. So how do you feel about this MOU, and how would this MOU benefit the partnership between Honduras and Korea?
We are very happy, very enthusiastic about the signing of this MOU. It happened just less than an hour ago. I am here on behalf of the Secretary of Energy, which is part of the executive branch of government, and we are the umbrella institution for the energy sector in Honduras. The SEN&ENEE is the Empresa Nacional de Energía Eléctrica, the electrical energy company of the state. So we have to support them in whatever they get involved into in order to make that and guarantee that that moves forward. This signing of this MOU with KEPCO is a very contributing factor for us learning about the implementation of these technologies that KEPCO develops and has here installed in Korea. We are going to have very good results from this because we have very high percentages of losses in our country, both technical and because people don't pay for the energy that they consume. So we have been talking these days in meetings with KEPCO personnel about how we can acquire knowledge and also implement technologies of measuring devices and many other equipment that will help us get to our goal, which is providing Honduras, my country, a better service of energy.
Awesome. I really hope that it serves a crucial role between the two countries, enhancing partnerships and collaboration between the two countries. So, as you know, this year's theme is Journey to the Future of Energy. So, could you share your personal vision or the direction of the future of the power and energy industry?
Of course. We always should be open and alert to new proposals and developing, even though that the transitions are not as fast as what we would like them to be, but open to always move forward into new technologies, new instruments, new methods of how to implement the technology. We in Honduras are betting on different kinds of generation and introducing always a higher percentage of renewable energy generation. We have geothermal, for example, which our country is very fortunate to be in an area where the manifestations of geothermal energy are abundant. So that is one thing that we want to take advantage of our geographic area. Any opportunity that we have, and as I mentioned before, this collaboration between our countries, Korea and Honduras, is promising for us an experience of learning from somebody who has already been there and has achieved the goals that we want to obtain.
Awesome. So before we wrap up, any final thoughts or your comments that you would like to share with our viewers about your experience, about your overall experience at BIXPO, or about the future collaboration between Korea and Honduras?
Of course, I am very proud and very encouraged to transmit my experience and the experience of my colleagues that accompany me here in this trip, because we were commenting the other day at dinner, if we tell our colleagues back home what we have seen here, they will not believe it. But we will try to make them believe us, and we will try for them to come, even each time, each year, for somebody else to experience BIXPO so that they can see and experience on their own flesh and blood what we are learning here.
Awesome. Such a great words of advice, words of wisdom coming from you. Thank you for sharing your valuable insight with us. So thank you so much for your time and for being here at BIXPO 2024 Newsroom. It was such a pleasure speaking with you.
Thank you very much.
So thank you, our viewers, for tuning in to BIXPO 2024 Newsroom. Stay tuned for more updates and interviews, and goodbye.